And if you want to make a really delicious spinach spaetzle casserole, then be sure to stick around. I'll show you step by step how I prepare it. You can find the list of ingredients in the info box or at the end of the video. First, we'll make the egg spaetzle. For that, we put the flour into a bowl. Then add eggs, salt, nutmeg, pepper, and water or sparkling water. Stir everything vigorously until you have a thick, elastic dough. The dough should form bubbles and can be a bit sticky. That means it's perfect. Now let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. While the dough is resting, we can put a pot of water on the stove, lightly salt it, and bring it to a boil. In the meantime, finely dice the red onion. If you like it extra fine, you can also chop it. Then put the onion in a bowl and press the garlic clove in as well. If you don't have a garlic press, just finely chop the garlic and add it. Once the water is boiling, grate the dough in portions through the spaetzle grater. Important, stir occasionally in between, otherwise you'll end up with one big lump of dough. If you have a lot of dough, it's better to do it in 2 batches. As soon as the spaetzle float to the top after 5 minutes, remove them with a slotted spoon. You can either use them right away or rinse them in cold water. This way they can also be frozen really well. Now place a pan on the stove, add olive oil and heat it up. When the olive oil is hot, saute the onion and garlic until translucent. After that, add the spinach. I used frozen spinach, which is best thawed beforehand and the excess water squeezed out. Briefly saute, then deglaze with cream or crème fraîche and bring to a boil. Now we season with salt, pepper, nutmeg, and if you like it spicy, you can add chili flakes like I do. Let the whole thing simmer for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, we can preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, top and bottom heat. Then we add the spaetzle to the pan and mix everything together well. Many people who watch my videos unfortunately are not subscribers. You would really support me if you subscribe to my channel. It's free too. We lightly grease the baking dish again. I'm using a bit of olive oil here again. Then we layer spaetzle, grated cheese, then spaetzle again, more grated cheese, and finally we grate some parmesan on top. The whole thing goes into the oven for 20 to 30 minutes until the cheese on top is nicely golden brown. While the casserole is in the oven, we'll make the fresh crispy onions. For this we slice the onion into thin rings and coat them in flour. If you like, you can also season the flour with salt and paprika powder, but I prefer it the classic way. Now in a pan, we heat rapeseed oil over medium heat and add the onion rings. But don't add too many at once so they brown evenly. As soon as they are crispy and golden brown, let them drain on a paper towel. This is how it should look. When the casserole is done, just sprinkle the fresh crispy onions on top and our spinach spaetzle casserole is ready to serve. What's your favorite casserole? Write it in the comments, and if you don't want to miss any more videos, follow me on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube, Cooking with Christoph. Enjoy your meal.